Let's talk about Oando. It's a Nigerian-listed company formed from the merger of Unipetrol and Agip. Agip. Nigeria's Downstream Marketing Operations.
In addition to that, it's also bought the offshore oil and exploration and production facilities of ConocoPhillips, a big US company. Because remember, in Nigeria, the offshore oil fields typically operated by an international player with royalties flowing to the Nigerian government.
Key that it's got a secondary listing on the Johannesburg Stock Exchange.
And in fact, a secondary listing in Canada, but its principal operations are exclusively in Nigeria.
Market cap, 8.9 billion rand.
Which is enormous. It hasn't made profits in its recent reporting periods due to some write-downs, so it does no PE or an infinite PE. Dividend yield, though, has been chunky dividend player, and it's showing up as having historic yield there of 4.35%.
Have you explored the Oando story from an investment
It's
perspective?
very difficult. Even though it's got a big market cap, there's very little stock here in Johannesburg, and as a result, it's not really a proper trader. You'll see the chart in a minute doesn't look good. It's kind of sagged and come downwards. It's a different company. It's got a very talented CEO, Wale Tinubu, but it's just lacked traction. The share price hasn't really worked for people locally.
Potentially what you're looking for, something that could be a strong turnaround and the value unlock could be significant?
Yes, I think that's fair. There is a tricky regulatory environment. We've got to wait and see what happens in Nigeria with regard to re-regulation, deregulation, or changing regulations of the oil sector. Remember, they've got oil and petroleum subsidies for retail and industrial consumers in Nigeria. That affects them because they've got a downstream business. And we don't know yet whether Muhammad Buhari's new administration is going to keep everything the same or change it or whatever.
There's that political uncertainty that's still a little of an overhang for the broader Nigerian business environment.
Exactly, and the level of the Naira and so on. And on top of that, we've got the overall picture uncertainty, which is the level of the oil price. So,
hot or not on Oando?
I'd like to be more positive about it, given the location of the company and our big audience up there, but I'm going to have to go with not hot.
Not hot.